Hi everybody, my name is Felipe and I'm here to talk to you about FND's atmospheric water generators. The first thing I'd like to talk about is what exactly is an atmospheric water generator. What it is that it's a machine that takes in humidity from the air, condenses it, filters it, and turns it into drinkable, clean water for you and your family. So I'm actually here with one of FND's machines right now. This is the P50 model. And what it does is that it uses a 3-stage air filtration process followed by a 4-stage water filtration process to deliver clean, drinkable water straight out of the air for you and your family. So let's take a look at the back of the machine where we can see the air filter. The air filter easily comes out of the slot, and you can see that all 3 steps of the air filter are contained in one object. So it's really easy to maintain and replace when you need to. And all you have to do is take it in and out of the slot and then just slide it back in whenever you're done using it. Great. So now let's take a look at the front of the machine where we can see the 4-step water filtration process. The first step is the particle filter, which removes particles out of the water and anything that might be damaging or not safe to drink. Next, we have FND's patented 400-gram reverse osmosis filter, which has patented technology that saves you energy and money and water. Next, we have the ultracarbon filtration filter, which follows up in removing extra particles that may have not been taken out after the first filter or after reverse osmosis. Lastly, we have the mineral filter, which increases the taste and enhances it, as well as keeps pH levels for your water at around 8 to 8.5. Now that we've seen the filters, let's see the machine in action. You're going to take your glass and you're going to put it right under the faucet. Now let's take a look at the menu to see how we get the water actually coming out. Let's first take a look at this button. This middle button, what it does is that it makes sure if the machine is running or if it isn't. So you can switch that on and off depending on your energy uses. So right now the machine is running and producing water. But if I want to save energy, I can press this button and the machine stops. So the machine is still on, but it's only using enough energy to keep the machine on and to give you the water that it's already produced, but it's not producing any extra water. So if I want to drink some water, then I'm going to move to this button to the left and I'm going to press it. And then you can see that right here, water will start coming out. And then in order to stop it, whenever your cup is about to fill up, you simply press the same button again and it immediately stops. Lastly, we have a low noise button over here on the right, and what that does is that it just lowers the overall noise of the machine to make sure that it's not disturbing in a work or home environment. Now, let's look at the statistics that the machine offers. Here we have the temperature outside, we have the humidity of the air, we have the TDS level, which is a measure of the amount of contaminants in the water, and a relatively low level is safer for drinking, whereas a relatively high level would be to indicate more contaminated water filled with more particles. So let's take a look at the next thing, which is the status of the filters. You can see 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all very good, green light, meaning they're helping provide us with safe drinking water. Now we can see VOC and PM 2.5, which are measures of the outside air quality, and we can see that the air quality in our current environment is very good. Lastly, we can see the status of the water tank. You can see low, medium, or high. Right now we have a medium full tank, meaning that we've produced probably around half of the tank. And if we want to keep producing water and take it to high, we simply have to turn the machine back on and keep it producing water. So thank you for listening.